distinct style.
Oh, this is the one right here.
Vintage. Not old, baby. Seasoned. A distinct style. High quality. Something that gets more valuable with time. More than money. It's what we own. What we know, what we build, what we leave behind. In society. Welcome to the vintage. I got history in my walk, wisdom when I talk, lessons from the years, turn the struggle into art. Every scar told a story, every no built a fight. Now I'm taking what I learned and I'm building something right. I don't have my age, maybe these years make it gold. Every chapter added value, every season made me bold. I ain't starting from the bottom, I brought experience with me. I'm a woman with a vision, building generationally. Vintage is the season, what is what we build. Society is the women, putting action to the wheel. Yeah, vintage wealth, we get better with time. Vintage wealth, building what's yours and mine. Assets, ownership, purpose, and freedom. We don't just make money, we give our money meaning. Vintage wealth, we're creating something new. Vintage wealth, and we're bringing sisters to build it, own it, teach it, leave it. Vintage wealth society, baby, believe it. We got culture in our hands, got a blueprint in our plans, turning gifts into income, turning knowledge into brands. From the kitchen to the craft, from the bedside to the screen, you can build another chapter from the skills you already bring. Products, content, digital, multiple streams in motion. Automation working while we're living with intention. No more keeping all our knowledge locked away inside our minds. We're building up the next one while we're probably building ours. What is vintage? High quality. What is wealth? Assets we own. What society? Community. And what are we building? Legacy. Yeah, it's vintage. Better with time. Ownership, mindset, society. All together. Legacy. Now and forever. Vintage wealth. We getting better with time. Vintage wealth. Building what's yours and mine. Money with me. Purpose with profit. If it's not for your next chapter, baby, go ahead and start it. Vintage wealth. Society. Build through experience. Through community. Creating wealth. Leaving legacy. Your age isn't your expiration date. It's your advantage. Welcome to the vintage. Society. We don't just want income. We want ownership. Vintage wealth society. We own this. Not old, baby. Seasoned. A distinct style. High quality. Something that gets more valuable with time. Well, more than money. It's what we own, what we know, what we build, what we leave behind in society. Welcome to the vintage wealth society. Yeah. I got history in my walk, wisdom when I talk, lessons from the years, turn the struggle into art. Every scar told a story, every note built a fight. Now I'm taking what I learned and I'm building something right. I don't hide my age, baby, these years made me gold. Every chapter added value, every season made me bold. I ain't starting from the bottom, of all experience with me. I'm a woman with a vision, building generationally. Vintage is the season. Wealth is what we build. Society's the women, putting action to the wheel. Vintage wealth, better with time. Vintage wealth, yours and mine. Assets, ownership, purpose, and freedom. We give up money, meaning. Vintage wealth, vintage wealth. We're creating
What y'all
something
think?
new. Vintage wealth. And we're bringing sisters to on it. Vintage wealth society.
Yeah.
We got culture in our hands, got a blueprint in our plans, turning this into income, turning knowledge into brains, from the kitchen to the classroom, from the bedside to the screen. You can build another chapter from the skills you already bring. Products, content, digital, multiple screens in motion. Automation working while we're living with intention. No more keeping all our knowledge locked away inside our minds. We're building up the next one while we're probably building out. What is vintage? High quality. What is wealth? Assets we own. What's society? Community. And what are we building?
Legacy.
Ownership mindset society. We rise together. Legacy. Yours and mine. Money with meaning. Purpose with profit. It's time for your next chapter, baby. Started. Society. Built through experience. Connected to community. Creative. Legacy. 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 Teach it. 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 Share. Subscribe. Your age isn't your expiration date. It's your advantage. Welcome to the Vintage Wealth Society.
Okay. Come on in. This is your friend, Stef the Crafter, aka Stephanie. I appreciate y'all coming in the building. And we're gonna start this podcast off. Our very first night, our first podcast of the year with the title. The name of our podcast is Push with Steph, where we're not making it perfect, but our job here is to show up, tell a story, and encourage myself and women like me to give one action at a time. Showing up. Day one, our podcast is you don't have to figure it all out to start. This is Push with Steph podcast. Podcast number one. You don't have to have it all figured out. Push equals passion, unity, strategy, and hustle. Hey there, beautiful, and welcome to Push with Steph, where we talk about passion, unity, strategy, and hustle, and how we can help take our gifts, our talents, our knowledge, our experience that we already have and begin turning them into something that creates a purpose, that creates an impact, and that creates income. I am your host, Stephanie, aka Steph the Crafter. I am a creator or custom designer, entrepreneur, and founder of Vintage Wealth Society. And I'm so excited that because today is our day one of our 30-day Push Live Challenge. For the next 30 days, I am challenging myself and you to show up for 10 to 15 minutes every day. We're not doing it perfect, not with everything to be figured out, but being consistent. Because sometimes the biggest thing standing between where we are and where we're trying to go is simply our willing to start. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your notebook and whatever you have nearby because we are going to push together. Today's thought: you do not, I repeat, you do not have to have it all figured out to start. I want to say that again. You do not, you do not, you do not, you do not. You do not have to have it all figured out to start. Sometimes we keep telling ourselves, I need another class or I need another certification. I need a better website. I need more followers. I need more money. I need to learn Canva better. I want to understand AI first. I need all products ready. But sometimes all those things sometimes become another way for us to postpone taking the first step. And I'm taking mine today too because I have spent months learning, building, crafting, testing things, changing things, working on products, learning technology, creating content, building Vintage Wealth Society, growing Stephanie's Creations, and there have been moments, have been when thoughts of when am I going to actually just start? Well, today I'm starting. My why is because I'm a Gen X woman. I'm a mother. I'm a working woman. I am an entrepreneur. I am a design crafter. I am somebody who still has a dream. I don't believe we're supposed to reach a certain age and decide that our dreams have expired. Actually, I believe some of our greatest ideas come later in life because now we have something we didn't have at 20: experience. We've learned some things, we've survived some things, we've raised families, we've worked jobs, we cared for other people, we've developed skills that we don't even realize that are valuable. And that's one of the reasons why I created Vintage Wealth Society. I want women to like that are like me, especially Gen X women, to recognize that you may already have the foundation for another stream of income sitting inside your knowledge, your experience, your talent, and your creativity. You just have to learn how to package it. The P in push stands for passion and purpose. What do you what do you love doing? What can you talk about all day? What do people always come to you asking for help for? What have you been doing for years that seems easy to you but difficult to someone else? That's the clue. That's your passion. It doesn't automatically become a business, but your passion may show you where to start looking. Unity. The U stands for unity. The this one is important to me because I don't want us building alone. There is room for all of us at the table. Your gift does not cancel out your gift. Sorry, your gift doesn't cancel out my gift. My success does not even take anything away from your success. We can learn together, grow together, collaborate, encourage one another, and hold each other accountable. That's the kind of community I'm building through Vintage Wealth Society. The S in strategy is passion by itself isn't enough. At some point, we need a plan. How are you going to take what you know and turn it into something simple people can use? Maybe it's a digital product. Maybe it's a service. Maybe it's a class. Maybe it's a template. Maybe it's a printable. Maybe it's a custom product. Maybe it's a membership. Maybe it's a YouTube channel. Maybe it's a podcast. Maybe it's an affiliate marketing. Or sometimes we haven't even thought about it yet. That's where strategy comes in. We start connecting the pieces. The H in hustle, well, when I say hustle, I don't mean working yourself into the ground. I don't mean being busy every waking hour. My definition of hustle is purposeful actions that moves the vision forward. Purposeful actions that moves the vision forward. Sometimes your hustle for the day might be creating one product, sending one email, making one phone call, posting one video, learning one new tool, finishing the unfinished project, or showing up for 10 minutes podcast like I'm doing today. Small steps count. Today's words of wisdom is hear what I want somebody to listen mean today to remember. Stop judging your beginning by yourself. Um, no, let me say that again. I apologize. That's not what I meant. Stop judging your beginning by somebody else's middle. Okay? Let me say it again. Stop judging your beginning by somebody else's middle. That's been hard for me because I see something and I'm like, okay, I'm never going to get there. But we are guilty. We are guilty of this. Stop judging our beginning. Stop judging my beginning because of your middle. Stop judging your beginning because of my middle. You don't know how long they've been working. You don't know how many mistakes they made. You don't know how many times they had to quit. You only see what they're showing you today. Your responsibility isn't to become them. Your responsibility is to take care of what God gave you, your gifts, your idea, your assignments, your opportunity. Today's scripture, one scripture I want us to carry is Proverbs 16:3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. This scripture reminds me that I don't have to carry the entire vision by myself. I can make plans, I can create strategies, I can take action, but ultimately, I want what I'm building to be aligned with God's direction for my life. So before you worry about having everything perfect, everything figured out, everything ready to go, commit the work. Then take the next step. For today's push challenge, I want to share this with you. Your first assignment for today is to take out a piece of paper and write down three things. Three things. Take out a piece of paper and write these down. Three things you're good at. Number two, three things people regularly ask for help with. And number three, things you enjoy doing. Now look for anything that overlaps. Because somewhere in those answers may be the beginning of your next product, service, business, ministry, brand, income stream. So don't overthink it. Just write it. Write the vision, make it plain. Call to action. And that's what I want you to do before you leave today. If you're watching this or listening to me somewhere, don't forget to push. P.U.S.H. Comment push in the comments if you understand, if you heard me, if you agree with me, if you are someone that is feeling the same thing. Comment push in the comments. That's going to be our word for this 30-day journey. And if you're a Gen X woman who's ready to discover how to take your gifts, your skills, your talent, your experience, and begin building your own ecosystem, I want you connected with me. Join the Vintage Wealth Society community and email list because throughout this challenge, I'll be sharing resources, tools, challenges, worksheets, strategies, behind the scene lessons from what I've been building myself. And I'm going to share this broadcast with one woman who needs to hear she has not missed her opportunity. But before I go, beautiful, remember this. You are not required to see the entire staircase before you take the first step. I don't know where it left off at, so we're just gonna carry on here. Before I go, just remember this. You are not required to see the entire staircase before you take the first step. You don't need 10,000 followers. You don't need 100 products. You don't need to understand every piece of technology. All you need to do is start. A willing to learn and enough courage to take today's step. Tomorrow we'll take another one and another one. And 30 days from now, we'll look back and realize just how far those little steps have carried us. Passion gives you the vision. Unity reminds you that you don't have to build alone. Strategy gives you the plan, and hustle puts the plan into motion. I'm Steph the Crafter, and this is Push with Steph. So don't just dream about the next chapter, push your way into it. Keep your passion alive, stay connected in unity, move with strategy, and hustle with purpose. Until tomorrow, push, and remember, peace, purpose, and a push.